Guys, in today's video I'm going to share the secret of which things you have to include, which steps you have to take before opening a trade to get the highest potential profitability ratio. Yes, it's a difficult word because it's also difficult to achieve, and I'm going to share three things that I think are mostly important, which I'm using as of now with every single trade that I'm taking, okay? The first one is time. You need to know when you're going to open a trade. If you don't know when you are going to open a trade and in which season you are trading, you will be lost. Why? Because you will be looking every single trade, every volatility on Bitcoin, you will be looking for trade, and you will be flipping from being ultra bullish to being ultra bearish because you're reading things on Twitter or other social media platforms. First thing, the priority that you have to have on top of your analysis is time. What time is it right now in the markets? Is it time to go up or is it time to go down? And is it time that we maybe topped and that we see a correction? Did we already see a completed correction? And so on. These are things you gotta take into consideration. I think the number one thing of your analysis, and this is actually something that no trader out there is looking at, time. Time. I'll give you an example, okay? If we were aware of that Shemitah cycle, so we know we have a macro cycle that is telling us based on time, that is a year that the price is going to go down. Then we know during the course of that year that the macro trend will be most likely down. That will help you tremendously in your analysis because it will make it easier because you won't be looking for that much long positions, right? You're not looking for that bottom during that whole year, which basically every single one did, right? Everyone, Bitcoin dropped, oh, bottom is coming, you know? So it gives you this perspective. It gives you the advantage, and it gives you a peace of mind because you have a grip on the bigger structure. But you can apply time also in the shorter term time frames, right? Like the 60-day cycle, what we are doing right here on the channel as well. So let's not talk too much about time, but time is number one. The number one thing you gotta include in your analysis. Same as when you need time in order to grow a plant or to grow a vegetable, right? You need at least in Holland, right? In Bali or in Indonesia, it's like full season the whole year through. But in Holland, in a 4-season country, and the markets have multiple seasons as well, you do have to know which season it is. It has to be a season for planting, a season for growth, a season for taking profits. But okay, that is time. Second one is structure. How does the structure look? What do the momentum indicators saying? Do we seeing a clear pattern? Right, that is the second most important thing. What is the price structure saying? Support, resistance, and so on. Very important. The third one is going to be a little bit more of, you might have heard about that, about a phrase like when a sniper has to shoot someone, it will take a lot of things in consideration, right? It will take the humidity of the air, maybe the wind of the air, because that bullet can maybe like go off its direction because of the wind, right? The third thing is the sniper shot, and that is derivatives exchange data, or better said, all the data that's visible on whaleportal.com, because time gives you a rough estimate of what the price is doing, rough estimate of the trend. Structure gives you already a little bit more grip on the shorter term time frame, right? It gives you a grip on a more daily perspective. It gives you more grip in support, resistance, where to go in. You know, time when, structure where. But derivatives exchange data is the sniper shot, because this will tell you exactly the point, sometimes exact to the minute, on when to enter and when to exit. Another strong thing about derivatives exchange data is that it can confirm as well, and this is basically number 4, but I didn't put it in the top in like a free metrics you gotta watch, because this is a extra method to strengthen your analysis, and that is confirmation. Confirmation you can look in derivatives exchange data. Confirmation you can look in different charts like the Bitcoin dominance, like the S&P 500, correlated charts, inverse correlated charts, right? I would see that as something extra. But the fundamental structure before you open any trade, you should look at the time, you should look at the structure, and you should look at derivatives exchange data. Those are the 3 most important things. Time you can do on trading view in the charts, structure you can do on trading views in the charts, derivatives exchange data. You can visit all the websites separately, but I would of course suggest to use whaleportal. That's the exact reason why I built whaleportal, is to give you a very easy tool to just analyze all that derivative exchange data in a one single page. While you open it, you have a 10-second window, and if you know how to use this data, of course, we have a learn section for that as well. But you open whaleportal, you can see in a 10 seconds matter, okay, I know whether my scenario is confirmed or whether my scenario is inconfirmed, or whether we are seeing any warning signals, or what's going on with the derivatives traders, which is very, very important data. So guys, take into consideration, take into your analysis before opening any trade, time, when, structure, where, derivatives exchange data, execution, the sniper shot. Guys, thank you all for watching today. Hope you enjoyed it. This week is going to be a very important week. I've already published a new update over on WhaleAlerts on when and where I'm going to open my new trade, which is I'm going to open that this week, and I've explained it in fully detail in a separate video over on WhaleAlerts. So if you are already a member, you can find it in the Telegram channel. If you are not a member yet, make sure to join with joining the Bybit affiliate link down below, and submit your user ID over on the whaleportal website. Guys, I love you all very much, and thank you all for watching, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.